All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another day where we start with a black screen. Wow, it came up faster than usual. That's actually impressive.
You know, it'd be
Oh,
great
what?
if your co-narrators could have access to the screen.
Oh,
I
you
would
know
love
what?
that.
I do that all the time, and you know what? This time I want you guys to try to guess what's happening on screen.
It
Oh,
would just be
oh no!
silence.
Us to go to stream to fucking read off the screen. Oh dear God!
Oh dear
That's
Lord
how he ups his
Jesus.
view count.
Cheat! Cheat!
Look, Coffee, I always hog the screen because I don't get enough screen time on something funny that I can't come up with.
Good job.
I lost energy halfway through the fucking sass.
Energy. Sure.
Okay,
You
motivation.
never had
What do
any
you
to
want
begin
from me?
with.
I need a lot of coffee right now. That's what I need. Hey, Coffee, where's my cup?
Ha ha ha. I'm sure she's
So-
never heard that one before.
Less than a minute
No
in,
thanks.
and I'm already cringing.
First of
Oh,
all,
man.
Let's get started.
all right. Do we
You
want to
never
go through
fail
these
to
tips,
disappoint.
or do we just want to skip them this time around?
You know, we've been doing them all already, so might as well.
I like waiting for after stream or after
Well,
we play the chapter.
this
Well,
is
these
after
we
we
got-
played the chapter.
We don't have time today.
Ah,
Jay has to
fine.
leave.
That's right.
Oh my.
My oh my oh my. It's fine. This bean daddy isn't blessing you for shit. Well, fine, be that way.
Hell yeah. Fucking tell him.
I'm just gonna go cry in a corner.
You
Oh,
already
this-
do that.
I mean, I cry in my bed. It's slightly different. Ron's
Sorry.
so happy
No.
with that one.
No, I thought of something so fucking stupid. Has
Say it.
nothing to do with this, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you were coming up with a pun.
I did. I saw.
What is it?
No. I saw a ceiling I was familiar with. Though
d-
I was groggy from sleep, I did notice I was in my futon, like I was every morning.
Mom brought me in.
I looked at the clock, and despite having turned in so late last night, I had awoken at precisely the same moment I always did. So low on sleep, but I guess you really can get up at the same time every day.
Nah, Ron was just being weird. Keiichi is currently dying.
He's been diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. Apparently inhaling all the smoke off his mom's enemies' burning bodies, it's not very good for you. Get caught in the lung real easy.
Turns
Praise
out it's
be
bad.
Gramersh.
Praise be Gramersh.
But yeah, actually, the 2 little girls that are in this have disappeared.
Yeah.
And we don't know why. We do know why, but we don't know why.
The secrets of the human body never cease to amaze me.
I need this man to die, Coffee says. I need stage 5 to kick up.
Don't worry, we'll get there, hopefully.
Thus, a new stage was born.
If I went back to sleep like this, I definitely wouldn't be waking up again.
Well,
I
maybe you'll
spurred
get
myself
your
on
wish.
and climbed out of bed. Thank you, Jay.
Sorry.
Mom
Long
asked me
pauses
about
usually
last
mean
night at
hurry the
breakfast.
fuck up.
Apparently, we too had gotten a call asking if we knew where Rika-chan and Satoko were. Mom vaguely understood that something was happening.
So then, you were out late last night with all your friends looking for him?
Until about 3, I think? Yeah.
Did you find them? Rika-chan and Satoko-chan, I mean. Crunch!
Eats a leg.
Yes.
I'm so tired of sweeping up skulls. I warily bit into my toast. It really didn't have any taste.
It's toast. Did you have nothing on it?
For a moment, I was like, what's that?
Just then, we heard the chime go ding dong.
I swear to God, if that's Satoko or Rika-chan, I quit this one forever.
We end stream here.
Yeah.
No.
I looked up at the
No.
clock and saw that it was about 5 minutes past my regular meeting time with Rina. It was her at the door.
Okay, good.
Good morning. Did you get any sleep? Did you?
I wonder?
I wonder.
I think I slept for a few hours. You could probably count them on a chicken's toes, though.
4
God,
hours.
they have so many toes, though.
Okay, Rina.
Rina seemed pretty sleep-deprived as well. There was something missing from her usual spirit. Yeah, her friends. The fuck?
Oh my God, Coffee, you have the same problem Ron does. Those are not fuck me eyes.
They are!
They're
They
not.
totally
They're
are!
not.
Guys, come on. Just because she's blushing and her eyes are upturned
Blushing.
and her
Okay.
tongue is out.
Jay, I know you may have never seen that face in the real world,
Oh,
but
yeah, because I'm gonna see an
Aw.
anime Ahegao face in the real world. You
you just
stupid
aren't
fuck.
trying hard enough,
Oh
Jay.
my God.
It's all about the gyration.
You know what? Let
Coffee
me just...
said, "Thank you, Ron."
Let me just go get
Thank
a...
you, Coffee, months later, but you're still holding my side.
They're not. You guys are preverts.
Perhaps.
Are you going to school?
Yeah. I think it would be better that way.
Oh, oops.
Oh.
Yeah.
She said, smiling, albeit stiffly. Rena was probably worrying her heart out about those two as well. Even so, she wanted to go to school.
If you stay home today, I think you'd just be worrying. No. Non-stop and sleeping. I don't want that. So let's go to school together.
Look, Coffee, just because you have a daddy kink or people calling you daddy kink doesn't mean you have to force
You can't
it
even
on
finish
me.
that because it's true.
I mean, what? Yes? What does
I
that
don't
mean,
know.
Cassie? Sorry.
So
Now I need to pull up Twitch just so I can check out Coffee's comments.
Well, you won't get anything that's been given so
you
far.
won't get anything because Twitch sucks with that.
Yeah.
All right. Wait
Can you
just
hear
a
me?
moment. I'll get ready.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn it, Jay.
That's not the problem. I'm doing 8 things at once. I'm trying to give Ron the logs. I'm trying to give him the tea.
I was just a little bit happy about Rena mustering that much consideration for me.
Oh god, where's Mion with a knife?
I know.
We went to the place where we usually meet up with Mion, but she was nowhere to be
Whoa.
found.
Echo.
We were a little bit late today, so we thought she'd be waiting for us.
Yes, Rena and Keiichi are an obvious ship.
I guess Michan couldn't wake up today, huh?
Ah, that's right. For her, it wasn't just yesterday. She was up all night looking for the mayor the night before last, too. We waited for a bit. Time passed until it got to the point where it was okay for us to go on alone. And we exchanged glances.
What did we do? Wait a little longer?
Oh.
At that point, my brain, which had finally been woken up by the morning air, recalled the ominous words Oishi had left me with last night. The leaders of the 3 families were disappearing one after the other.
Yeah, they're totally gonna tackle each other after they confirm Mion's not coming.
And next, it might be the Sonozaki's leader. Could Mion have... No, that couldn't be.
Let's go. Let's let her sleep for today. With the fishes.
Rena gave me a pat on the back. Mion, she's still here, right?
Hmm? Did you say something?
Oh, nothing, just talking to
Yeah, the
myself.
fishes, see?
Yeah, see?
Let's get moving. The 2 of us headed to school by ourselves.
It
Weird
was
to
a
cut off, but
long,
okay.
slow walk.
On the way, we saw a bunch of our classmates accompanied by their parents. It even looked like some of them were being taken to school by car.
Yeah, that makes
Weenies. Who cares if you get kidnapped?
sense.
Surprisingly, the principal was also standing watch at the school gate.
He was carrying a long rifle.
I'd never seen that
They
before.
didn't have this much security last time.
Nope. Is it the principal? I think someone did an old voice. Good morning! Good morning!
The principal was bowing to our classmates' guardians. The wooden sword leaning next to him was a
I
little
was
ominous.
kidding. I was joking. Mibarakun! Good morning! Ryuga-kun! Good morning!
The better question is, how many times does an old man need to teach a lesson?
What?
Coffee said, "How many times do we have to teach you a lesson, old man?"
My brain doesn't get it.
Because he's
Good
a
morning.
principal. He
But-
works in a school and teaches lessons.
Oh.
Galaxy
went-
brain.
There went half of your 2 brain cells, Jay.
Yeah, like I'm so burnt out. I'm sorry. I'm been in 100-degree weather all day.
Good morning.
I said that.
Your teacher has something important to say, so head straight to the classroom. Alright?
Yeah, that's what a cop would say.
Rena and I said nothing.
Say it?
Say it.
Say yacht?
We say it.
No.
The madness that only existed at night and had finally crawled out into the sunlight. That's what it felt like.
No more classes until we fix this problem. Yay! Yay!
For real, like. Good morning, everyone. I don't remember.
Good morning, everyone.
It's a woman.
I know, it's you,
The
but I was
hushed
just...
conversations that had been spreading for a while now all disappeared like an illusion the moment our teacher walked in the door. The silence dominated the classroom.
Ew.
Kinky.
The principal came in with our teacher as well. This was clearly not a normal morning.
It's the principal. It's something important to tell
Oh
everyone.
my god.
Okay, Joy.
All
Go
right.
ahead, Mr. Principal.
Principal?
Principal.
You're a principal.
The principal cleared his throat and approached the dais.
The days.
I'm sure some of you already know these.
The classroom was dead silent.
Coffee. Clearly the cicadas didn't get the fucking message about silence! She says, screaming from the back end of the room.
Everyone
Throws
was
open the window.
staring at Rika-chan and Satoko's empty seats.
Oh.
The principal briefly and simply declared that Rika and Satoko had gone missing.
Guys, it's raining.
Nothing
today.
useful. What?
It's raining.
There wasn't a single person in the classroom who didn't already know.
Yeah, tell the principal to get good.
There seemed to be many, however, who couldn't accept it as the truth.
Me
Is this
included.
including the
Stats
two
teacher.
boys who wanted to use their spoons?
Yes.
It
What?
had been confirmed to them now by the principal's words.
He said, does it include the two kids that wanted their spoons to lick?
Oh.
There were sobs throughout the classroom, and I heard a kid crying.
It was Okamura-san. What a bitch.
They steadily spread throughout the whole room.
And then I started crying, and I became the bitch.
The big-hearted principal wasn't able to keep his cool either.
Oh no!
Dang, everyone's crying.
Oh. Okay.
Mr. Principal.
Okay, everyone. Pay attention. From today on, your parents and guardians will be taking you to school. For those of you whose parents can't do so, you'll be coming here in groups. I made a handout, so read it carefully and be sure to show it to your parents. Understand?
Just wait, it's about to snowball.
The teacher's voice was a little abrasive.
Yeah. Teacher.
Coffee, me too. I drink every night that Keiichi isn't dead. Not even she could conceal the strain she felt from this unprecedented, abnormal situation.
Oh no.
They really should have just canceled school today.
For real.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't.
However, Rena told me that the school was also like a nursery for the students,
Oh.
whose parents both worked, so some of them wouldn't want school to be canceled.
I guess they get
Wouldn't
some
you
babos in
want-
here. Because I want to say the kindergarten's like in part of the class too.
Well then, let's begin the lesson. Class president, she's absent. I
Dead.
see. Then whoever is on day duty, let me hear it.
All rise.
I just thought of like a judge saying it. All rise.
The
I
feeling
gotta
of
get a
wanting to
gavel
maintain an
noise.
everyday atmosphere, even if only in school, precisely because our lives had been messed up, was something that I agreed with at this point.
Coffee, an intellectual. Man, fuck them kids, bruh.
As for the teacher who always had her lunch in the staff lounge, she ate in the classroom today.
I wonder why.
I
I
wonder.
had to laugh at her curry bento, which was just a rumor until now, but there was nobody to laugh with me.
What's so
Everyone was
funny
dead.
about it?
Dead.
She's the curry teacher. Like,
Remember, she was obsessed with curry.
Oh no, I forgot.
oh man, you fucking smooth brain. Rena brought her chair
The fuck?
and lunch over to my seat. Today it was only the two of us. Sorry, Gassy.
He's not sorry.
I'm not.
Not sorry at all.
I'm proud, actually.
God damn.
The fact that
It's
we
a
did-
smooth brain. Really one up her.
Oh man,
Fucking
fucking Tommy the rap god.
I'd be dropping bars like iron. Ow.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah. I don't feel like sleeping anymore, though.
You're on your own. I sleep.
Holy fuck, Coffee. That's
Yes,
dark as
okay.
fuck.
Coffee. Applause.
Wow.
My humor right there.
Holy
Yeah!
shit.
God.
I'm
Aw,
chuckling,
man.
but
We should give them some steel wire and show them a Nope.
Oh
nope.
no!
Nope. Nope. We're live.
But
literally,
you have nerves of
literally
steel.
Satoko and fucking Rina had a street fight in this fucking classroom not 2 days ago.
In fact, I'm a little jealous of the people that could sleep at a time like this.
How'd you get that
They've
phrase,
got
Coffee?
nerves of steel.
You're right.
I was pretty sleepy this morning, but my drowsiness had dissipated after coming to school and constantly feeling the incredible tension.
JFA.
Rena's bento box didn't have its usual luster. That was to be expected. Oh, and Coffee, if you think it's bad now, there was literally a point towards the early ends of the story where Keiichi was patting her head and she was off in like some distant fucking dream state for the
Oh, yeah.
duration. It,
You know,
like,
Y'all missed the pickle thing.
yeah, the very first thing me and Gassy experienced in chapter 1 is them joking about fucking Keiichi's penis and how he has to show it off to them.
Yeah.
You think this is heavy-handed now?
And it went on for like 20 minutes, I feel
Yeah,
like.
dude.
this isn't gonna be an it situation, is it?
I can't. Coffee just goes, I can't.
She wouldn't have had time to make her lunch beforehand, since it's not like she would have gotten up early this morning.
Grab anything you want. Go ahead. You can admit that my bento is better today.
Oh. Oh, wait, that's
Addison,
not...
the first task, ain't gonna lie. Okay, then I'll have some.
You guys are getting it reversed. That's Rena saying that.
I'm just surprised. Wow, a chikuo roll with perilla and cheese.
Ah!
There, Ron, do you feel good? That's her Tomai Take San? Or Tomai Take San? I murdered him, Ron. Again?
Do it
Wow,
again.
a Chihuahua with perilla and cheese.
She said
That's
Chihuahua
interesting.
worse. She said Chihuahua worse.
Whoa, worse. Oh, God.
Rena, yours might have ready-made food in it, but it's pretty good too.
I'm sorry. Are you being a snob about her food? I'm sorry.
I love when you say I'm sorry, dude. Shit's so fucking funny to me.
I realized the two of us were desperately trying to brighten the afternoon mood to its usual level.
I'm
as
sorry. How
much
are
as
you
we
trying to
could.
brighten it? You're
I
criticizing
looked
her
around the
food.
classroom, and it seemed like we were the only ones trying to do so, surrounded as we were by gloominess.
We are the light of the classroom. Kingdom Hearts is light.
Just the two of us sharing our lunches like this. It's sort of, well, sort of like something. How?
Rina-chan. Oh my god. This is just a just fuck already.
Jesus.
I really wish that you had like an insert of the fucking clingy girlfriend meme.
Clingy girl, the fucking creepy one?
Yes!
Yeah. Oh man, that's an old one. An
Our
oldie but a
laughter
goodie.
grew quieter.
And then our tongues grew entwined.
Jay. Jay! Shut the fuck up. You do not get to deny the fuck me eyes and then go further with shipping.
What do you mean? They're literally doing actual shipping bait right now. This is the time to do it. Not when
I
she's
was the first one to
sad.
mess up.
Yeah, she wants to fuck when she's sad, guys. That's real fucking classy.
Some people do.
I
Helps
was
them out of
like,
depression.
I like it.
Well, Exhibit A.
Sorry.
Get fucked there.
Hey, coffee's with me.
I mean, Coffee says.
I mean, well, I'm sorry. I don't know who
Rita
that is.
goes, I mean.
I know.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
It's
No,
happening.
it's okay. I'm just talking to myself. It's not your fault.
This is how I practice with my dolls.
Oh, God. Oh,
Our
I thought that
chopstick-
sentence...
Our chopsticks both stopped moving.
I thought that sentence was going to go in a way different direction. Our chopsticks
We couldn't
entwined.
keep... We couldn't keep it up anymore.
That's so much fun.
Is it Rika? Is it...
I don't
I
feel like that's
like
me.
that's Keiichi,
No,
yeah.
but I came right out and said it.
Satoko, I wonder where they went. Those words may have sounded too miserable. Everyone was thinking it, using roundabout ways to address the topic, but came right out and said it. I heard Rena catch her breath.
Yesterday, while you were gone, I heard a bunch of things. So I'll tell you what I know, okay?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Coffee goes, and god damn it, after Keiichi dies, those cicadas are next.
She didn't say dies, she said dois.
Doys?
Dois.
Doys? I just imagine Coffee with a fucking flamethrower running around outside trying to murder a bunch of cicadas.
Sorry again about last night. Go ahead. At that time, since they had arrived for support, Rena was helping the Ladies' Society cook the miso soup we'd had. They reported all of the information the villagers had gathered, and Rena said she overheard it.
They didn't know anything important, though. Oh, oops.
They didn't know anything important, though, did they? Rika-chan and Satoko went home after school and then apparently somewhere on their bikes, but other than that,
She was lying.
Mion had told me yesterday
Shh, Mion was lying.
we had no clues.
Ooh, they found a clue. Yeah. The police also said that they probably went out on their bikes to go play somewhere as soon as they got home. If they were gonna play somewhere on their bikes after getting home, then they might have gone into town. So I guess they concluded they disappeared while in Okinomiya. The police were saying how they were going to expand their search to Okinomiya in the morning.
In town, it'd make no sense why we couldn't find them even though we searched all of Hinamizawa then.
It makes sense.
It made a lot of sense.
Still, something didn't fit. I had no basis for thinking that. Just a gut feeling. I revealed something to Rika-chan that was likely very important to her that day.
This kills me because this is just a coincidence that they both died. We literally know why they actually died. It's because of the fucking locks.
Because of the what?
Rika-chan had told me to leave it to her.
The
Oh, the
weak
lock.
padlock.
The lock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, what did she say? Really? Oh, right. If she didn't work hard, then something bad might happen to the dog too, I think. With all the talk of dogs and cats, I still didn't have the faintest idea of what she really meant, but it might have been Rika-chan's way of saying this was a race against time.
Was fucking Rika giving you the talk?
Damn it! I'd selfishly pushed my anxiety on Rika. Tried to want to run away. And then run back in. And then run away. And then run back in. Because you're an idiot. Ah! When I thought about it, I shouldn't have run back then. He thought I was joking. He admits it here. I should have asked her more about the dogs and cats. The more I think back on it, I really screwed up.
No shit.
I don't think Rika would have revealed more, to be honest with you.
Probably not.
With how vague she was being.
With the way he was straight up told that's none of your business with regards to Akeno and Tomatake, she would not have.
No.
Anyway, I don't think Rika was in a situation where she would just go off to play somewhere. Of course, I don't have any evidence or conviction to base that on. It was just a hunch.
I don't think she'd go into town.
Nope.
Oh, oops. You think so
Continue.
too, Keiichi?
Fucking Rika.
I agree.
Rita with her
Rika-chan is a...
2 dolls talking to
Yeah.
herself.
Sometimes, in rough situations.
She's already
That's-
split Keiichi's throat, and now this is just her idea
God.
of Keiichi.
Yes.
It has his actual hair on the doll.
His
Oh.
actual flesh.
Yeah. Rika-chan and Satoko-chan must have disappeared in Hinamizawa.
I looked back at Rina, startled.
Bitch, what'd you say?
Bourgeois?
I could hear the conviction in those words. Without replying to my gaze, she took her bento box and went into the hallway.
Bye.
Coffee, you're gonna be blue-balled for literally ages.
I have...
Well, also, you missed, like, the the tense parts. I feel like you show up every time it's the slow parts.
Yeah, and it's also like we've been here for 35 plus hours.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Honestly, I have been pushing more and more to finish this game to the point of extra long streams and extra broadcasts of this. It's not making it any faster.
I'm going to go rinse this out.
She timed that in a way that broke off the conversation.
And in real life, too.
Suddenly, I got the feeling that the next thing she had to say would be hard to say aloud in the classroom.
Oh, no.
No.
Stop.
I hurriedly grabbed my bento box and followed her.
Go follow her.
Don't follow her.
Right into the
She's
woman's
gonna
restroom.
No.
Aw. Rena didn't go to the kitchenette, but rather the water fountains out back where students seldom went.
Hey.
The water had flowed down onto our bento boxes.
This is where we talk to Rika-chan.
Oh no.
During that time, Rena didn't say a word.
Are we gonna find a dead body?
She just grabbed my head and stabbed me in the neck.
Then, after making sure there were no other students around, she finally opened her mouth to speak.
And cicadas flew out. The whole thing about Rika-chan and Satoko-chan going to town to play and then disappearing? That didn't make sense for some reason. So I decided to investigate a little bit myself.
Who'd you ask? What did you ask them about?
I asked the Ladies' Society all kinds of things. There was a lot of tofu in the miso soup yesterday, remember? The old lady from the Tomita tofu shop came too.
Ew.
The Tomita Tofu Shop? Oh, I remember. That was one of the stores on the road leading to the hospital. Those huge lumps of tofu dancing in the bathtub like cistern always nice and refreshing.
The old lady said she remembers Satoko-chan stopping to buy tofu there on her way home from school.
Tofu? Well, it's on the way home, right? How is that a clue?
Just listen. Do you remember when we went to Rika-chan's house?
Rena stepped away from the sinks and spread her arms wide to recreate the space of Rika-chan's room.
There was a pot in her gas cooker, and there was miso soup in it. I think there was probably about half of it inside. The rest was in the refrigerator.
So they prepared dinner.
They must have been planning to make chilled tofu. It was on a plate in plastic wrap.
Who's interrupting?
Word of them.
No, and just go.
As Rena explained, she walked around as if she were really going through Rika-chan's room. Still, Rena, why does that matter?
Keiichi-kun, when you make miso soup, you put the tofu in last. That means that Rika-chan or Satoko-chan, whoever was cooking, was standing in there making it up until right before dinner time.
Oh, get fucked.
Right up until dinner time?
Yep.
Wasn't everyone saying that their bikes weren't around, so they must have gone somewhere to play by themselves?
That's the cover story, bro.
The trash in the countertop bin was put in there really awkwardly, too. Rika-chan makes most of their food and lunches, but occasionally Satoko-chan does it too. So Satoko-chan was cooking that night.
Well, that means that Satoko, at least, didn't go
Ooh,
somewhere
the
to
music.
play. She was preparing
I don't like
dinner?
this.
Oh. Yeah, then I took a look at the rice cooker and
It was full.
There was rice for two still in there.
Ah!
So she made dinner for both of them, but neither ate.
They're too busy being dead.
Rina's so fucking smart. She didn't say any of this in front of Mion. Oh my god, Rina's a fucking brainlet.
Jay, that doesn't mean what you...
I
Okay.
know it doesn't. I couldn't come up with a better word.
Is that it? She is wrinkle brain.
Yeah,
You are
wrinkle
smooth
brain.
brain.
That doesn't sound good in the sentence, Ron.
Hmm? Do you have something better to say there, brainlet?
Yes.
So next I looked in the fridge.
Say it then.
No.
There was some chilled tofu
don't deserve
made
it.
from the other half that they bought. That's not all either. There was a whole bunch of plates with side dishes for dinner, and all of them were in plastic wrap.
You usually plastic wrap things so that you can have leftovers for the next day. Mom does it all the time, too. Using them in breakfast or lunch.
Oh.
That's right. You use plastic wrap to save leftovers for later, dumb boy. So the fact that they were in the fridge means that they didn't plan on eating them that night, at least.
Is that what it means?
Keiichi-kun, think a little harder.
Or at all?
Their dinner was totally untouched and wrapped up. What do you think that means?
Well, that means they didn't need to eat dinner
She's
anymore.
nervous. She's not happy about it.
So they wouldn't have gone out to eat or ordered takeout.
Coffee. I hate that that's not off base.
Look at that fucking face!
Shut the fuck up, Ron.
It must have been really sudden, too. If they had decided to do that beforehand, they wouldn't have made anything. But
God, she's like a true crime podcast
There was-
host.
there was dinner for the two of them. My favorite murder, you mean? The true crime comedy podcast about murder?
Gassy.
We love you, Karen and Georgia.
God damn it.
That means that when Satoko-chan was making their dinner, they really thought they were going to eat it until right before they didn't eat it.
Sponsor us and I'll love you too.
It'd be so cool if they did.
Never. It would never happen.
You don't know that.
Then
Fuck
the
you.
theory about the two of them going out to play and then disappearing is wrong!
Wrong!
Objection! Eat shit!
They disappeared after making dinner and right before they ate it. Real dick move. Probably around 7 o'clock.
Never deprive a woman of her food.
Never like damn, they've made all that food.
Sorry. Thought of something stupid again. Where would they have gone at a time like
What's
that?
new?
By themselves without eating?
And he calls himself the Wrinkle Brain.
That's obviously where this is leading. Keiichi-kun, do you remember? On their fold-out table, there were things like soy sauce and a chopstick holder.
He pointed that out too.
There might have been something like that.
She is way too happy about this.
She's just like Gassy. She's a true crime fucking aficionado.
I didn't remember.
The container for the soy sauce,
Was warm.
it was
out.
empty.
Whoa.
There wasn't even a drop left. Chilled tofu wouldn't taste good without it.
They went to get soy sauce.
So I looked under their sink for the larger bottle of soy sauce they have.
You sure know a lot about where they keep stuff.
She could have visited them. They're friends.
I've been to RIka-chan's house and cooked for them before.
This isn't that tough.
Good cover up.
And it cleared her throat, her face returning to a serious expression.
That's a serious expression. Then when I opened the cabinet, the big bottle of soy sauce wasn't there at all.
Oh.
It wasn't there? What does that mean?
Quit being soy. Get it?
I
Coy.
fucking hate you.
Everything I'm going to say from here on is just Rina's idea. This is how I murdered them.
Be gone,
Gassy.
thought!
So please listen until the end without saying anything, like you always do. You interrupting bastard.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Last night, when all the world was sleeping, I stayed up late. Satoko was making dinner like normal. Rika-chan usually watched TV until the food was ready, so she was probably lying down watching a variety show or something.
Oh.
Satoko put the tofu in the miso soup, and right when dinner was about to be ready, she noticed that they were out of soy sauce because I stole it. So Rika-chan had nothing to do, brought the big bottle of soy sauce to a neighbor's house to borrow theirs. And then I nabbed them.
I
don't
don't really know
yeah.
my neighbors that well. Would people be willing to just give out their soy sauce?
It's Rika, yes.
Yeah. It's not at all that uncommon in Hinamizawa. Hinamizawa.
Fucking gremlin Rina.
So, Rika-chan rode her bike out to get some soy sauce. No matter how long Satoko-chan
I might
waited,
pick
though,
that up.
Rika-chan didn't come. I heard something bump, I don't know. So then Satoko-chan called up the house where Rika-chan was going.
Uh-oh.
Would Rika happen to be imposing on you? Something like that.
It's soy sauce, not, I assume, gold, but she put good. You freaking
Yeah.
troglodyte.
Click, click, click.
I'm trying.
Them, the other person must have replied with something like this.
Wait, them, the other person?
Them, the other
Thanks.
person. We have plenty of food here, so you should come too, Satoko-chan.
Oh.
Rika-chan has already eaten.
Oh. Oh.
I think that's how they called her out there.
Oh.
Definitely not how I definitely called them. Satoko called Rika a few names in private and wrapped up the dinner she had made for them. Oh. For a moment I was like, what does she mean? And I was like, oh wait. She put it in the fridge so she could use it for breakfast and lunch the next day. Then Satoko got on her bike too and headed for the house where Rika-chan was.
This is something a true crime aficionado would fucking figure out.
Mm-hmm.
Down to the name calling.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
but this is what? Is my mic actually picking up this fucking silly putty?
No.
No.
Okay.
You're just
Sorry.
taking too long because you're distracted by the silly putty.
It's silly.
Okay, but this is already pretty strange. You don't normally make so much food that you can give it to people who suddenly arrive at your house. You ain't seen me making pasta.
I need all the pasta.
A veteran housewife would never normally make so much food that she could feed 2 extra people.
Veteran housewife.
Could it have just been a coincidence that they made too much?
It's still unthinkable.
Rina flatly denied me. The housewives of Hinamizawa are fucking top tier chefs.
Coffee's asking about the silly putty.
No, we're not. We're not going to talk about it.
So
Since
it's not
we-
even called silly putty, it's called joking around noise putty. It's some off-brand shit for like $1. It
We
feels
don't
really
have
cool
time
though.
for this bullshit that you
We
just
don't.
brought to
We
my
have
don't
time
have
for
time.
your bullshit though.
No.
Double
We have
standards,
time for
motherfucker.
silly putty. It's saying you have silly putty. But what the fuck is noise making fun
No,
putty?
continue. Reach your stupid line, you fucks.
Since Rika-chan knew that Satoko had worked really hard to make dinner for them, didn't she? No matter what. Oh, wait, that's Rika. Oh,
Rina?
Rina. Yeah.
Is it Rina?
Yeah!
Just
She just flat out told Keiichi fuck off. And then
Oh.
this is her explanation for telling him to fuck off.
No matter
Oh,
what
read
kind of...
your line!
Shh. No matter what kind of food she was offered, she wouldn't let Satoko-chan's dinner go to waste.
This was all only circumstantial evidence and Rina's guesswork. Even so, it was all extremely convincing. It was the only ray of hope we
way of
had to
hope.
talk. Way of hope. Twist and guide us in our time of need. It was the only ray of hope we had to topple this situation bereft of clues. Duration. Sorry, the putty has messed with my speech.
Makes you
Tastes
dumber.
like cherry. And Rina, where did Rika-chan go to get soy sauce? That was the heart of it. It would have to be somewhere she'd be comfortable with asking for soy sauce. And somewhere Satoko wouldn't think it suspicious that she'd been invited for dinner. So who was it? Rina slowly shook her head.
Wouldn't it be like a restaurant or something?
That's all for Rina's guesses.
Oh.
These are all just ideas, okay?
But the Sonozaki house is really close to Rina and Keiichi's place. They wouldn't go to her first.
Keep them a secret from the police. Uh-oh.
Because the police don't know them well enough.
What's there to hide? Even if only half of what you say is right, it should still be a good clue for all of this.
Keiichi-kun. This all means suspecting someone from Hinamizawa.
Yes. Rina's
We can't
so
suspect
fucking
anyone without a
smart.
really good reason.
Rina's so smart.
I'm shook.
I saw a few girls coming over to rinse out their bento boxes. Rina cut the conversation short there and returned to the classroom. I stayed there alone, my body bathed in the lively voices of the cicadas.
Slowly enraging coffee.
Let's think about this.
Okay, so this is a good place to pause since I have to go.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you,
that's right.
everyone, for joining us tonight. It's been a fucking blast.
Join us
Woo!
next time for more information on this joking around buddy.
Tuesday.
Fucking one day, we're just gonna have a fucking joking around putty stream. That's it.
Just all putty all day. All joke.
That's gonna be the stream. But if you enjoyed yourself, feel free to follow. Thank you for sticking with us, Coffee. Really appreciate that. No time soon.
Tell you what, Coffee, I will personally hit you up on the moment we start for the Keiichi slaughter. So long as you bring a fucking peach cobbler.
That is what is required of you.
Keiichi
Your
cobbler.
penance for the Keiichi slaughter.
That is the cost of your ticket. Awesome.
Deal. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hit us with a follow if you've enjoyed us. Hit us with a subscribe if you enjoyed us on YouTube.
Hit us up with the subscribe if you hate us.
Hit us with the dislike button if you hate us.
Hit us with that
Why?
subscribe so you can dislike more of our videos when they come out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Be sure to leave a comment saying how shitty they are.
Coffee sharpens sight. We'll bring the murderous intent for next time. Have a good